What did I tell you about Milan? At the San Siro versus Napoli in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. 1-0, Benacer.
I'm happy for Benacer, my Algerian brother, but like, I mean, okay, good performance. I'm not gonna lie, good performance.
Great performance.
At the San Siro, you know, decent atmosphere. I'd say decent atmosphere.
Come on, man.
But at the end of the day, Napoli gave you guys lots of trouble, missed chances. Kvara should have bagged one in the first minute of the game.
But he didn't, though.
Yeah, he didn't.
At the end of the day, he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't.
I think it was definitely way more than Mike Magnan, a.k.a. the best goalkeeper in the world.
Okay, look, Magnan had a good game. He had a good game.
Come on, let's be honest here. He's the best goalkeeper in the world. There's no one comparable right now.
Like shot stopping, he's probably been
There's
the
no
best.
one comparable.
He's been the best in the world shot stopping this season, yes. But when it comes to overall keeper, I'm still taking like Ederson.
No way.
Yeah,
Don't say
yeah.
Ederson.
Overall, I still need to see more of Magnan playing, with the ball.
My days.
I still need to see him play with the ball more.
He's a great ball handler.
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, he's a good keeper, and I could see him going to.
He's
taking a step up.
This is pinnacle football.
Is it?
He's about to go into the semifinal of the Champions League. Why would he leave a team like that?
Okay,
Let's be
you're
honest.
getting ahead of
here.
yourself. You got a second leg to play at Napoli. Victor Osimhen back playing.
We don't know this.
Victor Osimhen against Fik Tomori. Yeah, long day. Long day. It's long day. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Listen,
bro. If Osimhen was playing, it would have been a nightmare for your defenders.
That's just not even true.
It is true, bro. He's a menace,
Come
bro.
on, man.
Him missing was a big let off for you guys.
Listen, we haven't even gotten into the game. They received a red card, and Gisa is not going to be playing the second leg.
And Ndombele can put in a shift.
Kim got another yellow card. He misses the next leg.
Juan Jesus can put in a shift.
Both Anguissa and Kim are pivotal back. They're like a backbone structure to this Napoli side.
They've been
Let's
very
be honest.
pivotal this season. I agree. But at the end of the day, Napoli are home. They know what they have to do. They have to win the game by 2 goals, and I think they can do it without a problem.
Now let me ask you: when was the last time we played Napoli at their home? What was the result?
They were not
4-0.
They were not trying.
4-0.
Dude, they have the Serie A title wrapped up.
4-0.
I'm not taking that into consideration.
Come on, man. We broke them already. Psychologically, they're broken.
This is a different scenario, different game. All right, Napoli are gonna take care of business in the second leg.
No, not at all. We can't even. Listen, Rafael Leao wasn't even firing on all cylinders. Let's be honest here. He should have put one away easily.
And he didn't.
100%.
And he didn't. Yeah.
And I guarantee
Napoli had chances as well.
I guarantee you he's going to come back with more grit. 100%. I think Giroud was kind of absent. Let's be honest. Theo Hernandez played a game.
Theo had probably one of his best games I've ever seen.
Tamori played a game. Calabria, it's not easy to strap Kvara. And he strapped him very well.
No, he did not strap him.
He strapped him.
Kvara just had no help. Put Osimhen in that front 3. It takes focus away from Kvara. Kvara is going to be able to do more things, have more space. Fick is going to have a nightmare. Kiara is going to have a nightmare. And it's going to be a completely different game.
No, I trust
completely different game in the second leg.
Trust me, I can't wait.
All right.
It's semifinal bound.
What are you
100%.
saying? What's the scoreline, though?
I think it'll be a very close game. I think it'll end 0-0. Honestly, I think it's going to be 0-0.
Clean sheet against Napoli at their home? Yeah, long day.
That happened last time we played them again.
Nah, it's not different scenario.
They don't have Champions League heritage. We do.
I think Napoli are going to get the job done exactly how they need to. Bare minimum, 2-0 win for Napoli, and they go through.
That's just not going to happen. At the end of the day, that's not going to happen. But we can talk about the next game.
Manchester City versus Bayern. Let's go. What are we saying? I told you in the last Champions League videos we've done, Bayern are not one of the favorites. I've been saying it for months. Look, they're a great side, good enough for the Bundesliga, challenging for the title, but they're just not on our level. I think the sacking of Nagelsmann, look, it had me worried at first because obviously we know how the Tuchel was.
Caliban.
We know how Caliban was at Chelsea, knocking Manchester City out in the final. I was a bit worried. But, he didn't have enough time to prepare for the game. He didn't. And we were just too much for them at the end of the day. Etihad atmosphere, insane. UCL nights. Why are you laughing?
It was, granted, okay, I'll be honest. It was a good atmosphere, but
it always
don't act like it's like...
It always is.
This is Champions League heritage for Etihad.
Come on, man. Anyway, 3-0.
Let's be honest.
Haaland had a game. I mean, the whole team had a game. It was just an insane performance. I mean, people need to start putting respect. Nathan Ake, Ruben Diaz. I mean, these guys are two of the
Ruben
top
Diaz had a game.
two
for
of the
sure.
top 5 center backs in the world. I just named John Stones, the best center back in the world.
No. We're not saying that.
City have
Come on,
3 of the best top 5 center backs in the world, maybe 4
We're
if you
not
count
saying
Laporte.
that, big man.
But-
We're not doing
but
this,
we don't
big
have to
man.
do all that.
We're not doing this, big man.
Rodri,
Come on.
left-footed banger, put some best DM in the world. I mean, it was just all around insane play.
He's a great DM, but yeah, great goal. At the end of the day, I don't think Bayern played terribly at all.
They
to be
didn't.
honest.
They didn't.
I think they
play
controlled
terrible.
most of some parts of the game. I think the latter half of the first half, and then coming into the second half,
Yeah.
it was just small. I don't know. It was simple mistakes. Upamecano for one, of course, he's getting
Obviously.
absolutely slandered
I mean,
right now.
what did I say? I
There's
said
a reason for
Upamecano, Delict, Rash, center backs. They weren't exactly super rash in the game, but they were nervous. They couldn't handle the pressure. Upamecano, one of the worst games of his career.
It was peak for them. Like at the end of the day, they could not hack Jack Grealish. I'll be honest, he played out of his mind.
He's
And
been
also, I don't think
insane.
you mentioned him a lot this season. Bernardo Silva, he had an absolute game. He nutmegged Alphonso Davies 3 times in one dribble. Like he
Yeah,
had a game.
yeah.
Pep Guardiola even came out and said he was like he's one of his best
I mean,
players.
it's obvious.
ever, so-
Bernardo was insane. I mean, he's built for these big games. Bernardo hasn't been starting every single game this season like he had been, in previous seasons, but he's been a inconsistent performer as usual. Jack Grealish, I mean, come on, let's put some damn respect on his name. One of
Great
the best
game, great
wingers
game.
in the world since the World Cup ended. He's been unreal. And like I said, Bayern just can't handle it. Couldn't handle it. 3-0. Comfy. Into the second leg. Hey, job's not done though. We know
done.
job's not done. We know the bottle jobs we've seen in the past. So job's not done. But I
Damn
think
straight.
we'll go to Munich and we'll win again. I think it'll
Really?
be like a 2-1 and we'll win again at Munich and it'll be 5-1 aggregate.
Okay, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably say that Munich's going to win. I think it's going to be 2-0. I think you guys are going to slightly edge it.
Nah.
I still think they'll win at Munich, though, because that crowd will get going for sure. I think that Tuchel is going to, fire them up a lot. It's kind of humiliating, let's be honest. They didn't get a single goal.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
The defense was just too much.
Sané, Mane brawl, like that's going on right now. Like they've got to put some result together in order to, put this under the rug. So I think it's going to be 2-0.
I just think John Stones, Ruben Diaz, these guys are too lock up. Ake, and he was locking up.
No one.
He was locking up Sané,
nobody,
Gnabry. He was locking up all those dons. Like it was, like I said, Pep's ego is too big to allow Cancelo to get anything out of this tie. It's GG's for him. He needs to go home, pack his bags, and it's wraps.
All right, well, let's move on to the next game. Madrid versus Chelsea. I don't think anyone... I mean, granted, our last video, we did say that Madrid was looking a bit shaky.
Yeah.
And it could have been like either way, but, the results kept coming in.
Granted, when we recorded that video, Potter was still in charge, not Fat Frank. So, things are changed now, and I think it's over for Chelsea. Their season's a write-off. I think they're gonna go to Madrid will go to Stamford Bridge, at least get a draw. They'll probably win.
Madrid?
Yeah. No Chilwell for the game.
That's not a terrible blow, though.
I think it is. I think it is.
No.
I think Chilwell is just one of their best players at keeping the ball, at going forward. He's not bad defensively. He has pace. Like I said, if Potter was in charge, I would give Chelsea a chance. But Todd Bowley, he's freestyling. He's doing guesswork. Fat Frank, come on, man.
Fat Frank can't hack any team, bro. Let's be honest here. But I don't think Potter would have made a difference either. I think Madrid is just way too good in Champions League. We got to stop putting them as underdogs. A lot of people, even when they won...
underdogs,
No. A lot of people, even when they won the Champions League last season, didn't think they were going to make it this far this season.
What?
Let's be honest here.
Nah, that's not true.
I don't think a lot of people were going to put up Madrid coming into the semifinals of this
If they had
Champions
seen the bracket, I think they would. They beat a dysfunctional Liverpool side, and now they're beating a dysfunctional Chelsea side. If Real Madrid drew Bayern or City in the first round, they wouldn't be this far.
They would destroy Bayern.
I don't know about
on.
it. It would be
They
a
would
close
do-
game.
they
It
would
would be
destroy
a
Bayern.
close game. But what are we saying for the scoreline?
Scoreline, I mean, like you said, I think Madrid comfortably wins the next match. I think João Felix in the first 5 minutes of the
he should have
game,
bagged that, bro.
that could have changed, Chelsea's season. Let's be real here.
It could have. It could have.
It
It
could have been
changed the game.
it could have changed the season, but he's been I don't know.
He's not a goal scorer, bro. He's not.
I don't know what to make of him. He doesn't pass though. That's the problem with him. He doesn't pass. He doesn't pass. He wants to do everything. He knows he's good. He knows he's better than most players on that team.
And he's right.
He wants to do everything.
Right. But I don't know. Yeah, you can see lots of Chelsea fans are frustrated with him. His decision making can improve, and specifically for that situation, like he could have cut across,
make the defender judge.
Keeper. I think because he didn't want to go on his left foot, which is a super bad decision. He wanted to stay on his right, and it costed him.
I mean, yeah, I understand that, but it literally was like damn near the first touch of the game for him.
Yeah, he needed to do better in that situation. Could have changed the season. I'm going with 2-1 for Real Madrid at Stamford Bridge.
I'm going 2-0. Benzema scores. Probably Vinny assist at this point. Like, these guys are insane, but we can move on.
Yeah, last one.
Last but not least.
Benfica versus Inter Milan. Look, it's teeing up as the scoreline stand for a Milan semifinal derby.
Derby della Madonnina. It's going to be scenes, absolute scenes. I mean, Benfica not scoring at home is kind of disgraceful.
Yeah,
let's be real
honestly,
here.
I was a bit disappointed with Benfica. Look, they did have chances. Scoreline, I don't think accurately depicts how the game went. Benfica had lots and lots of chances. Inter just, they got a bit lucky, but also good defensive work.
They played to their strength.
Yeah,
let's
they
be honest
got the
here.
goals. They got the job done at the end of the day. What can you ask for? I mean, Inter haven't had success in the knockout rounds at all in recent years. So great win for them. Going back to San Siro, to be honest, I think this will be a draw. I think Benfica will still play well. I think it'll be like a 1-1 draw, and Inter will go through.
Yeah, I think Inter, I know that they haven't been doing well in the league, that's for sure. They were coming off like they hadn't won in so many odd games. I don't want to say a number because I'm usually wrong.
Apparently. You usually are.
Apparently wrong, but yeah, they haven't been winning a lot, and the fact that they won away, I don't think Benfica's got what it takes, and I think Inter win comfortably 1-0.
Yeah, I'm disappointed with Benfica. Honestly, I had them going through in this tie. But UCL heritage, I guess, plays a part.
I mean, barely. That's like a smidge of UCL heritage for Inter.
I mean, Inter's got some history there.
Smidge.
Kind of biased coming from a Milan fan here.
No, I'm being serious. Being serious.
But there you have it. Make sure you hit the like button, sub up, hit the sub button, get in the comments. Let us know what you think is going to happen, and we'll catch y'all next time.
Road to 1,000.
Road to 1K, man. Road to 1K. Sub up. Peace.
Peace.